Yo, what up? Episode number what, Richard?
61.
Oh, okay. I got it right here in front of my notes.
I got you back. 61.
61. 8 more away from my favorite sex position.
Lord.
69.
Oh, man. Here we go.
There you go. Hey, I like that. All right. Should I shout out my sponsors first, or should I say who in the studio first? Okay, there you go. His number. Okay. I'll do the shout outs real quick. Shout out to DJ Bass. He got a party coming up at the Corner Ballpark Saturday, November 27th. For tickets, you could call 313-778-6033. That's DJ Bass. Also, shout out K-Mac Transportation. 313-765-6245, because we still haven't gotten that commercial together. 313-765-6245. Do I blame Miles or do I blame Nicole? And then finally, IY Open Entertainment. That's my brother. He's looking for acts because we got a show coming up November 28th at the Ray's Boom Boom Room.
All right.
You didn't make it the last one. What happened?
No, end up getting off a little late. And
man, you gotta tell your job. I got something to do. I saw a FedEx truck driver driving today. He was driving fast. Do you ever do that every now and then?
Well, I used to on my old route. I was on my old route
because you knew where to go. Okay, you taking it slow.
Yeah.
All right. We got a special co-host in the house, Richard. I don't want you to say nothing.
Okay,
no.
I'm not going. This is your show. I'm just gonna sit back.
Okay, Richard wife
I
is
got a
in
restaurant
here
down here now, so if something get out of hand, we can close.
No, he gonna slam you. He on my side.
Okay.
He Cowboy Bob Orton. I'm Rowdy Piper.
Oh, okay.
See? All right, go ahead.
All righty.
There you go. Go ahead, co-host. Let everybody know your name.
Hi, everyone. I'm Monique.
Are you speaking in the mic?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
hear myself.
Right. Oh, you can hear yourself. Your mic sound right?
Yeah.
Check one. Okay, so what you do? You act, sing, dance? What you do?
Well,
why did I put you on the show? I can't remember.
Because
he gonna talk trash. I'm gonna talk trash. 1 for Sean, 0 for Richard and his wife.
All righty. There we go.
well, he's been begging me to do.
Begging. One more Richard and Monique.
Oh, she dissing me. I just caught on. I was a little slow.
He always say I'm playing games.
Yeah.
And he was like, "You playing games? Why you ain't been on my show yet?"
Okay.
But I sing.
Okay. Can we hear something real quick?
You really playing games.
Don't sing an old Negro spiritual. Slavery don't last no more. See, he messing up now. Slavery don't last no more. All right, I'm gonna leave you alone. She can't cook. We had some rotel dip and some chicken wings.
Yeah, Sean told me I had to cook in order to be on the show.
Yes. See, that's how I get the ladies on the show. Nicole, run and get some. Put everybody face on and run and get you some food right quick. But you could have just did it. Okay. All right. Right next to Monique, we got.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Mr. Shantez Prince.
All right. Actor.
Yes.
Actor
What else?
Extraordinaire. I'm about to get into some writing.
Okay.
Producing.
You ready now?
Yeah. I'm definitely ready.
Your sister inspired you.
Way before my sister. It's just,
Who inspired you? Go ahead. You can mention my name. I won't get upset.
Yeah. It's a lot of people that's been putting it down in the city for a long time. You being one of them. TJ Hemphill.
Yeah, TJ.
Angela Dunlap, Vanessa Lynn.
Vanessa Lynn.
Shantae DeLine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dennis Reed.
Yeah. So, but I got so many stories in my head that I should have been got out on paper. But I'm just in my own way at the end of the day.
So a lot of things be talking to you in your head.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just the way that I grew up. You know what I'm saying? My parents, my siblings. I'm the youngest of my siblings.
So what kind of movie would you make? Let me hear. Just give me a brief synopsis. You selling dope?
Nah.
Those are the only movies that's winning right now.
Man, come on, this ain't BMF too, baby. Don't start that with that man.
We always
don't do that to that man.
He look like a dope dealer.
Nah.
our young brothers that, man. It's a positive young brother.
Matter of fact, he is a dope dealer. Here come the fans. Get him.
Oh, man. Here comes. And why did I look like they was busting the door?
All right. No, go ahead. Tell your story. What you want to do? Just give us a brief one.
I'm gonna cover all genres though. I'm gonna do a comedy.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a drama.
Okay.
A suspense. But by me doing so much comedic work, comedy is for sure gonna come.
Okay. Matter of fact, I got a role. I might need to email you this script. Because me and my boy working on a movie, and we was looking at D. Jones, but I don't know if D. Jones read the script yet.
Oh, okay, yeah, D. Jones, that's my man.
Yeah, how long y'all take to read a script? I say a week. It don't take no 5 months.
Yeah, no.
That mean they ain't interested. Less
than a week. If
you
know,
serious about it.
Yeah, if you own it and read it as quick as possible, so you can know if you're gonna accept it or reject it.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
We got to move on as producers. See, they don't get that.
Yeah, you got to move on. But you know, I'm really, you know, not knocking anybody else, but I'm really trying to do this. Like, on, you know, people like, man, why you still here, man? You just got to go to California. Just
go to Atlanta. Go to Atlanta. Well, I don't know why people going to California. I would go to Atlanta. If I had to.
I mean, Atlanta is cool, but the misconception that people have is, oh man, when I go to Atlanta, I'm gonna get on. Atlanta's just like California or Chicago. Wow. Like, you still gonna have to grind. You still gonna have to wait. It still might be 10 years before you pop. I got a homeboy that's down there. He been in Atlanta for like 8 years, and he finally broke a roll on Black Lightning. You feel me? But
he took that long.
But he ain't tripping.
Easy. Yeah, it ain't easy.
Yeah, it ain't easy at all. But some people think it's so funny. Everybody in the hood be like, man, you got to go down there and get with Tyler Perry.
Right. Like he's standing outside. Right.
Like,
but man, that's all they know.
Go down there and get with Tyler Perry. And it's like,
Tyler
Perry's not the only one that's down there making movies.
Who else making movies down there?
You don't know
that. 5 people.
Man, don't do that.
No, we're talking about just across the board.
It's only Tyler Perry.
Yeah,
that's the only role I would take
from the black community. It's only Tyler Perry.
I ain't never heard of nobody else. Never heard of Dennis Reed. I never heard of Vanessa.
You silly, yeah.
All right, moving right along.
All right, yo, Sean. Don't worry, you don't got to do this one. I'll take care of this.
There you go. Go ahead, bro.
Understand what this is. Right now, it's called the Laugh and Giggle Show. We changing that. It's the Whip Show right here, right now. You got the Sean Whip Dog Whipple right here on Podcastic. Understand, you want to know what I do? I do it all. I'm a promoter. We got Mobile Bartender Battle coming up November 12th. That's next Friday. You want to be a part of that? Right. Come on, do it. Yeah, I do my drops, too. I do my own drops.
You doing good.
I'm an actor. I'm a former pro wrestler, so I know they're going to talk about that. But understand, Whip do it all. I might even MC your party. Weddings, it don't even matter. I'm there. I even do bar mitzvahs and divorce parties. Hit me up. Urban Embodiment 313 at gmail.com. Okay, I'll give it back to you now.
I only got one question, and this is a good question. I've been thinking, do your jacket light up in the dark? Turn off the lights.
Hey, man. Hey, look. You're talking to the Drip King, baby. This the Drip King. Seth Rollins ain't got nothing on me, understand?
I was just thinking about him.
Seth Rollins ain't got nothing on the boy. You dig?
This is what I got to deal with.
All day for a whole hour.
Right. Okay, let's do this, Monique. You got a question for any of our guests?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you got to speak in the mic.
Oh, okay. Let me get in the mic. I hear myself now. Okay. So who inspired you to get in? Well, who were like some of your favorite comedians or actors that inspired you to get into the business?
That's a good question.
Dang. I went through this earlier. As far as comedians, I gotta say, and it's so crazy, I feel like I'm old, but I'm really not, but I grew up watching a lot of Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. A comedian who's really slept on, who was gone too soon for me, I think, is Robin Harris.
Yeah, because he was just about to blow up. I felt that when he died. I said that was perfect.
Was House Party his last role?
I think so.
House Party or the Spike Lee joint.
Do the right thing.
No. Mo Better Blues.
Mo Better Blues.
Mo Better Blues was his last one.
Okay. But quick question on that note, what's your favorite Richard Pryor movie? See if you his one good movie I liked as a kid, Richard Pryor did. See if you like it. Richard, what's your?
I'm going with Toy.
Yeah, the toy. Yeah.
I agree with Toys.
That was good. I remember my aunt took me to see that.
That was a classic.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
The toy. Okay.
Yeah. So,
All right.
yeah,
I
man.
like the Critical Condition.
I don't even remember that.
Oh no.
When he was the doctor.
No. I will have to watch that.
You need to see
The
that.
Toy, but I'm sorry, I
I
gotta take
remember
that
the
back.
toy. Oh,
I
you
gotta
taking
take
the
that
toy back? The toy was good.
I gotta take that back.
What you gonna say?
Nothing is better than Stir Crazy.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
third
yeah.
grade.
You
Yeah,
know,
that was
classic.
classic.
But for the kids,
Yeah,
the
for the
toy,
kids, for the kids,
the toy
for
was
the
good.
kids,
I
but
like
you know,
that. Yeah.
You know,
When he brought Richard Pryor, the black guy, he said, "I want to buy you,
Yeah.
the little white man.
Yeah,
I want to buy you. You
yeah.
can't buy a human being." That's
Yeah.
funny.
Well, they did back in the day, but we're gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
All right, we could go to you real quick, Deshaun.
What's the house?
Who's your favorite wrestler?
Who's my favorite wrestler?
Or who inspired you to get into the wrestling?
As far as wrestling, it's real
Yeah.
simple. I know he did some bad things, and I told him I could save him, but it was my guy Hogan.
Okay.
I went to WrestleMania 3.
Okay.
Yes.
I was at
there, too.
WrestleMania 3,
Okay.
1987
Yes,
at the
sir.
Silverdome.
Okay, how did you get there? How did you get there? Because he caught the bus out
No,
there.
no, my mother, my father.
Dog,
and
I was only 7 years old, baby.
Wow. Okay.
So I had to, my mom took me. And,
My dad promised me and didn't take me. I
Word.
heard.
Now understand what I tell you.
Right.
They say 93,000 plus.
Yes.
So we was at the rooftop. You
Right,
understand what I'm saying?
right.
I was high-fiving Jesus. You understand what I'm talking about? I was up there, but I was in the building. And when Hogan
Yeah.
slammed Andre,
man, that was.
I mean, it shaped the world.
But you know what? I still think to this day the loudest ovation on that show was when Ricky Steamboat beat the Macho
Yeah,
Man.
that was a classic match.
That to this
That
day
was a
still the
classic
loudest
match. Yes.
I ever heard arena get. Even louder than that slam to me. I think so.
Because, like I said, you felt the rumble in the building. And that moment right there.
It was.
And understand what I'm saying. Even though I was a little guy, all my family were taller, bigger guys. I knew I was going to be a big fella, but I knew it was something about that energy. I knew I was deeper than just a big guy who was going to walk around and be mean. That wasn't Whip Dog. Even though I was born on Mac and B Wick, I lived in the hood, but I wasn't just hood. You understand what I'm talking about? I knew it was going to be a personality inside that boy. So I just felt that, man. Now, and I'm telling this, if you ever see this video, I told you before, you got that trouble. We took a picture, because me and him took a picture of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, really?
Dog, all you gotta do is post my picture on your little page. We gonna save the world, baby. Black and white, we coming together. I got you. Whipomania and Hulkamania.
Hulkamania.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I like that. I like that.
All right, cool. All right, what's the greatest match you ever seen?
The greatest match I ever seen.
Yeah, live or on tape?
The greatest match I ever seen. Well, as far as energy, because I'm a wrestling, it's a whole lot of things I'm not gonna go into, but as far as making people go crazy, Hogan versus The Rock at WrestleMania.
That's my second favorite. That's my second favorite of all
That was
time.
an amazing.
That was That's my second. That's my
At this
second.
point, Hogan has went through his second coming. He's the NWO. He's essentially past his prime.
Yeah,
as opposed to
still,
be passing the torch.
Yeah.
And The Rock at that moment was that guy. But during that match, Hogan, them people, I don't know if it was nostalgia, but they turned on The Rock, who was the face, and the face is the good guy, because they wanted to support Hogan, man. Which changed his whole run in WWE at the end.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, one more question, and then we'll go. My favorite moment was when Jimmy Snuka pulled, he was top of his cage. He pulled whoever, was it Don Morocco?
Don Morocco.
Okay, yeah,
Don
and then
Morocco.
jumped down.
That was a moment there.
That was a moment.
Now, while you're talking about Superfly Snuka,
Yeah.
do you know his, and unfortunately, a lot of wrestlers got some terrible real life stories. Do you know about his story?
Yeah.
So you know about his wife and all that?
Yeah. So tell me about the Vice show. Do you like all the things they doing on the Vice show?
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I actually think Dark Side of the Ring is a good thing.
It is.
It's cool. I didn't watch a lot of episodes.
For people that weren't really aware of the show, I mean, the stories like the plane ride from hell, it makes it look really bad. Now, don't let me say this. Let me say this. Tommy Dreamer got in trouble. Flair got in trouble. And I'm not saying what they did was wrong. I mean, totally, it was wrong. But Dreamer did make one point. It was a different time.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not
That
again,
era
so we
was-
have to kind of take that into consideration.
I didn't know Moolah was that crazy.
I just found out a couple years ago. I didn't know she was something else. I didn't know Muda was like that. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, these.
Yeah. So
It's
that come
you know,
with the territory.
it's unfortunate.
You ever
but
thinking about writing a wrestling book? A book?
say it again?
You ever think about writing a wrestling book of your experience of?
I actually have started it, you know, but it's kind of pretty much talking about my whole life.
Oh, we
But
got
it's gonna
caller.
touch base on that,
And
man.
she went to get something to eat. But I don't know how to push the button.
I think she's swiping.
Right, but then she got to pull the level up.
Oh,
Whoever that is calling in, we're gonna take care of you.
Give a second. We
And
gonna
call back
hold
in 2
on.
minutes.
Right, call. Okay, here
There
she
she is
goes.
right here.
And see, soon I forgot somebody.
And she got some food. Okay.
Slide it right quick, and then you got to pull the level
Oh,
up.
right there you go.
And then what level? Okay. Caller, you on the air. What's up?
What's going on, Sean?
All right.
Man, Stone.
All right, listen up, everybody. Listen up. Go ahead. What you say?
Hey, let me give a shout out to everybody that's in the studio and that's listening to this show. What's up, everybody?
Hey,
All
how
right.
you doing?
All right, yesterday was my sister's birthday, so we decided to go down to Park Restaurant that's located on Woodward in Campus Marsh.
Mm-hmm.
So it's maybe 8 of us there.
Mm.
So we ordering up a bunch of food and all this kind of stuff, and then when the bill comes, they hand me the bill and we play a game. Guess how much the bill is? And whoever guess how much the bill is, they got to pay the bill. Long story short, the bill was $1,200.
Ooh.
What? So the first thing I said, let me see where the Grand River bus at so I can jump on this bus and get up out of here.
Right.
So my question to everybody is, what is the highest bill that you ever had while dining out?
Okay, what's the highest bill you ever had dining out? We're going to start with Monique. All right, Stone, thanks for calling, and we'll holler at you later. All right, next week.
Oh, well, even sometimes she have treated, so.
Oh my gosh. I mean, what, like 100 something? I haven't been to real fancy.
So you ain't went with a group of people and y'all?
Oh well,
Yeah,
no,
like-
we had that settled before.
Oh, what you say? Everybody, so what was the
Everybody
deal?
knows.
Do you
Everybody.
remember?
Oh my gosh, probably it was probably for our birthday, and maybe it was like probably about 800. I don't
Okay.
know. Yeah, maybe 800.
All right. You want to go next, Rich? Then Chantel?
The highest that I remember was, I think it was like about $970.
Wow.
Yeah.
What restaurant are you on? You remember?
I think we were all sitting at no, I'm about to say Old Country Buffet. No,
Wow, they got
you
you.
got it, 'cause the bill ain't between
They
$12.
got-
Olive Garden.
Oh,
There was a couple of people sitting at Olive Garden.
Deep Shine or Sean, who want to go?
I really can't remember. I would say no more than $250.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Do
saying?
you
For a
remember
group
where
of
you
people.
went or not? Okay. Go
Yo,
ahead.
I already told you I'm from Maccabeewick. We ain't paying that much. We out the back door.
Okay.
When they dropped that bill, I said, I'm out of here.
Okay, let me tell my story real quick, and then I got a stupid question to ask y'all real quick. I think in the music business, we took out an artist, and I think the bill was like $600-700, but the record company paid for it. So that was cool. I think it was either Ocean Prime or the fish. Not fish bones, but something along that line out in the suburbs. All right. Have any of y'all ever ran out on a bill at a restaurant?
Ooh.
All right, the fans are watching. Come on in, fans.
I will admit I did it. I didn't really do it on purpose, but I ended up doing it. We were out on the church. We was out of town on the church trail.
Wow,
And me and my friend, we was sitting there, and we had thought my pastor took care of the bill or whatever. So we sitting there. We like, I said, "You ready to go, Ken?" He said, "Yeah, we could go." I said, "Okay." So we got up. We got on the bus, took off. So we on the road, and the guy asked me, said, "How much did y'all pay for y'all bill?" I said, we thought. He said, "No, everybody's paying for their own thing." We was looking at each other like, "What?" So we walked out and like, "Oh my God!" And I'm surprised nobody say nothing.
Wow.
So we was like, "That was a blessing from above." Like that.
Right. That was God.
Yeah.
Look at God. All right, Deshaun.
Hey, man, you've been trying to incriminate people this whole ever since we walked through the door, man. I'm not answering this, man.
What you say? You not answering
You ever
that
heard what they say?
question?
Plead the fifth.
That's sad. That's sad, Sean.
Yeah, I did it a few times.
Oh, here in Detroit or out of town?
Both.
Okay, where at?
Oh.
You ain't gonna say.
I mean, no, it's all good. Just a quick funny story.
Okay, go ahead.
I went to Miami spring break
Okay.
back in I think 2010. So all they restaurants on Ocean Drive is outside.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know, me and my boys, we used to do it as a joke back in the day, but you know what I'm saying? We like the resturants outside. We sit literally on the curb eating, just get up, you know what I'm saying?
Leave. Kept on going. Yeah. Monique?
We tried to leave out, but they kind of stopped us because we had such horrible service that we were trying to leave.
Is that Chinese place?
Well, yeah, that was one of them. But no,
we was about to on that one. For real.
Yeah, it was Chi-Chi's.
Okay.
Yeah, oh my God, the waitress was horrible. And we was like, okay, she never came back to the table. We was like, okay, we about to just leave. But they kind of stopped us. They said, what was wrong? And so we ended up just going ahead and pay it. But we ended up getting a free meal when we came back.
My boy got me real good in New York. We was in New York at a restaurant. He said, Sean, you ever heard of this thing called Run and Dash or Ride and Dash? Dine and Dash. I said, no. Next thing you know, he running out the door.
Got him.
So I ended up moving it. So I was running. I said, man, I ain't never had that much fun in life. And that was in New York, but they do it a lot in New York. So we got to go to commercial break. Then we coming back with all our beautiful guests. We'll be right back.
You've already watched every movie on every streaming service and still craving more drama, intrigue, romance, and suspense? You can stay home and get transported to another great adventure. Author Sylvia Hubbard has a series of stories that will definitely draw you in and have you craving more. With over 50 titles like Secrets, Lies, and Family Ties, He Touched Me, Black's Innocence, and Deceptive Nights, you are sure to find something for everyone. From her short story ebooks to her novels to her exciting Choose Your Own Adventure site where you direct the action. Check out sylviahubbard.com and begin your exciting new adventure today.
So Entertainment is back at it again in conjunction with Rams Game 2 Entertainment for the Black Show. And you already know it's going to be at the MRCC Convention Center, located at 23401 Mile Road. And the attire for this party is all black. Know that? It's the Black Show, Saturday, November 20th at the MRCC Convention Center, hosted by RJ Blazer and sounds by DJ Gert and DJ Snake. And you know how Bozo Entertainment do it. Yes, there's a complimentary food buffet.
Pull it up again.
For more info, hit up Bo at 313-408-7241 or hit Zoe at 313-282-6387 or hit up Rab at 313-310-4227. Get ready for the Black Show, Saturday, November 20th at the MRCC Convention Center.
Would you like to have the security of knowing at the end of your life that your loved ones will be taken care of? No problem. The Covert Insurance Group has a solution for you. They offer very affordable life insurance plans, even if you have medical challenges. So give them a call right now, 313-588-0854. Or you can visit their website, www.covertlife.com, and request a free quote for you and your family members now. That's 313-588-0854.
All right, world, welcome back to the Laugh and Giggle Show. Rich with sports, and we had a couple of things that went down this weekend on sports. Starting with college football, Michigan State lost their first game yesterday, 40-29 against Purdue. Purdue, they just starting to beat up on all the big teams, and I don't know what's going on, but the first loss of the year, but Michigan State would definitely bounce back. They went from 3 to number 5, so they're number 5 now in the country. Michigan, U of M, number 9, they beat Indiana yesterday, 29-7, and next week they play Penn State. In Major League Baseball, the World Series is over. The Atlanta Braves are the World Series champions of 2021, y'all.
I watched the parade. My son, you know, the kids was off in Georgia. They was off.
Oh, so it was
The kids was off, and what they did, they went all the way from downtown Atlanta to Smirnoff Stadium or whatever the name of the stadium, and that's like 20 miles.
Wow.
So, and the kids, everybody, it was a nice parade.
Oh, man.
They wanted to include everybody.
Okay,
so,
that's cool.
That was real cool.
Yeah, shout out to Atlanta Braves. They beat the Houston Astros 7-0 in that last game to win the series 4-2. All right. Shout out to Atlanta. My cousins, they celebrated too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Seville Collins, Nathan Collins. In the NFL, the Detroit Lions won today. Yes, sir. They had a bye week.
You know that's why I'm talking trash. My uncle gave my aunt good. I'm like, the Lions did not play.
I was about to say this was the cat.
He jumped. I'm like, I knew they was off.
Yeah, they had a bye week. They're getting prepared for next week against my second favorite team of all time, the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're
gonna lose, and the black coach still over there.
Yeah, he's still over there, my man. He's still over there. So they're going to battle next week. Dan Campbell getting things together so we can try to win the game
every week.
The second half. And this day in sports, on 11/7/43, believe it or not, the first and last scoreless tie in the NFL was between the Detroit Lions and New York Giants, 0-0.
Wow.
Yeah. Another thing that happened this day in sports, 11/7/1963, the New York Yankees catcher Elston Howard was the first African American to be voted to the AL MVP. He was the first AL MVP ever. Another thing that happened this day in 1988, Sugar Ray Leonard KO'd Donnie Lalana. I remember that fight.
I don't remember
that was a classic. It was a classic fight. And the last thing that happened was everybody remember this one. 11/7/1991, Magic Johnson announced he had the HIV virus and retired from the LA Lakers. Yeah, that was something.
I was in New York when that went down, and I was at the Source magazine. They said, "Sean, you ain't hear it? Magic just said he announced he got AIDS." I'm like, "Wow, that's everybody."
All right. In the WWE, we had a couple of wrestlers that were released for budget cuts.
Go ahead, name
a couple of them. I'm gonna just name the ones that everybody know about. Keith Lee. Yep. That's one guy I cannot believe they let go.
I don't even know who that is.
He's limitless, man. Yeah.
No,
Keith Lee. Maya Yum.
His woman.
Okay. Harry on Cross. That was one I cannot believe they let go. Yeah. He was just getting started. Frankie Monet. Ember Moon. That was my girl. Now this one I could see. Eva Marie. I don't even know why they brought her back. I'm sorry.
You didn't like Eva Marie?
No. Eva Marie.
Beautiful, man.
And the last one, Vince McMahon, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You let go of my favorite, Miss Nia Jax.
Oh, wow, because you took a picture with her.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But did you hear what they said, though, the reason some of them got let go?
Yeah.
What was the reason?
Allegedly. Now, Nia Jax, if I'm not mistaken, she tried to debunk this, but the rumor mill is saying that some of them didn't get vaccinated.
Oh, well, some people choose not to do stuff like that. So Ice Cube turned down a movie for $9 million.
Yeah, and
I told somebody I would have shot him for $2 million with the needle.
But again, that's the rumor mill. We don't know if that's
that's probably true.
Nia Jax, she did get on her
social media.
Yeah, and she said the reason why was she wanted to take some more time off. She had mental health problems, she said, and she was scheduled to come back this month, but she needed some more time off, and next thing you know,
that mental health thing is big now with these athletes. I'm like, what's going on?
But at least she was honest to admit that, I'm just not ready in the head to continue, So shout out to Nia Jax. You will be back. And if not there, you going somewhere and you going to do your thing, girl. I'm still your number one fan.
Yeah, you took a picture with her.
All right. And that was sports. We had a couple of deaths that happened over the week. First, let me start with Alpo Martinez. He was a famed hustler and kingpin of New York.
Drug dealer.
Drug dealer.
There you go again. Implicating people all over again. That man served his time, and you gonna bring it back up.
Right.
Yeah, he was 55.
Wow, young.
Camille Savola, she was a star of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. She was 71. William Lucky, he was on The Son of Archery. He was a star. He was 80. Joe Carroll, Denise Dennison, she was the oldest surviving Miss America. She passed away at 97.
Wow.
Rosanna Rubiana, Ivana Trump's ex-husband, he was 49. He passed away. I know she missed him. Mariela Mendoza,
Brazil pop star, 26. DJ Stud Doogie, Brand Nubian's DJ.
Yeah,
he passed away.
That. Yeah.
Ronnie Wilson, the founder member of the Gap Band. Charlie Wilson brother, he was 73. Nenobia Washington, social media star. She was 38. That was sad. I think she committed suicide.
Yeah, I think I heard about that too. Yeah.
Yeah, and one more that we had, Barbara Rose Collins, legendary Barbara Rose Collins, Michigan's first black woman in Congress. She was 82.
Yeah, I met her a long time ago. I worked on one of her campaigns back in the day. She was city council and all that back in the day. She was real nice people. Yeah.
And that was our deaths, and that was everybody.
Okay, all right. Real quick, anybody want to give out some shout outs before my son call in and do the birthdays real quick?
Well, I want to shout out my partner in Urban Embodiment, Lakeisha Coakley.
And give out your information for
them. So make sure you can check us out. Like I said, this Friday, November 12th, we have a mobile bartender battle right here in Southfield where we're recording the show at right now at a place called The Meeting Space.
Okay.
What that is, we're going to have some of the best mobile bartenders in the world coming in. We did one once before. That was round one. La Basis won the first one. She's going to be back to defend her title. And we're going to have multiple mobile bartenders there. You guys can come sample the drinks. And you're going to help judge. Tickets for this event are just $15.
Oh, that's not bad.
And you get free samples. You'll get some samples. So, you know.
Okay, she can sit in for me because he asked me to be a judge.
We definitely get We can use another judge. We got some great judges. We got some radio hosts going to be judging. It's going to be real dope, man. So, like I said, if you want to good time, just pull on up.
Yeah, I'll probably
It's going to be a good event. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some music. We're going to have some drinks. But just come out. Matter of fact, one of our other co-hosts, normally I host a lot of our events, but we bringing in Miss Gingy Maloney. She actually is the co-host of We Love Detroit.
We Love Detroit.
Yeah. That's the homie. Beautiful young lady. She's going to be one of my co-hosts in this event, man. So come check it out. Support her. Also, hanging out in the D magazine. Their job, they're great online. One of the top digital advertising media companies online. Make sure you guys follow them on Instagram. They're going to be in the building also doing live coverage. So what they do, they pick some of the best events in Detroit and just kind of bring it out to the people, man. So it's going to be a big event. It's going to be a great event. Come check us out. If you want to be a bartender, email us urbanembodiment313@gmail.com. Or if you want to buy tickets and come to the event, it's on Eventbrite. Just hit us up. Put in Mobile Bartender Battle.
All right, cool.
I would have loved to see you as a wrestler doing a promo. One of the little promos they be doing. You good. You
used to have a podcast.
I did. I actually had.
I was on his podcast.
I have on my podcast.
He used to have a podcast.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, I was on there. Wasn't there another wrestler down there? Who was the wrestler?
Yeah, we had D-Ray 3000 for Impact Wrestling was in.
Okay. Wow.
It's funny you said that. This past Friday night, there's a former pro wrestling manager named Handsome Johnny Bradford. He actually was Edge and Christian's first manager when they wrestled in the Michigan area.
Oh, okay.
He got the Lifetime Achievement Award this past Monday from Michigan Wrestling. And the man, I'm going to be honest, he almost made me cry because he's talking about Edge and Christian, and I'm just there to support him. And when he read his speech, he named me as one of the talents that he managed as well. So putting me in that same space as them brothers, literally, I almost started crying, dog.
That's an honor there, definitely. No doubt. No doubt. That's dope.
All right.
Man, that was dope.
All right. We got it ready or nope? All right. We're going to wait a minute. Sean, you could talk about all the movies you've been in because I didn't ask you name all the movies and plays. You can name as many as possible. Right. Because after a while, it become a blur.
Yeah, some good notable plays I've done for my good friend Vince Rutley.
Okay.
I did.
I gotta get him on the show one day too.
Yeah, I did Street Corner.
Okay.
Which was his latest one.
Okay.
She That Findeth. He That Findeth.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. She That Findeth. The Man Findeth the Thing.
Okay.
Because that was back in like 2010.
Who play was that?
Vince.
Okay.
That was Vince play.
Okay. So you did a couple of Vince plays.
Yeah. I did Perilous Times for TJ twice. I think 2016 and 17.
What role did you play? I know you was there. I just can't remember.
Yeah, man. I had a few little roles, but the most notable one, I was one of the thieves on the cross.
Okay, you and Daniel. Daniel was one too, wasn't he? 1 year, or you can't remember?
No, the year I did it was me and Corey.
Okay, Corey.
It was me and Corey or whatever, and Clifton Powell.
fall for one of those.
Yeah,
I can do that. I
yeah.
can be a thief on the cross.
But,
Like, man, let him die, man. Leave him alone.
Well, can I know this your show, but can I ask a couple questions to this brother too?
Oh, him?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, brother, let me ask you this. First of all, I want to say, when I ever hear brothers doing positive things, I love that, man. Salute to you, man.
Sure.
But you're talking about being an actor, so you are on both sides of the camera, front and back.
Not as yet on the back end, but I do want to learn, my film technique and different lenses on, tight shots and wide, and you know what I'm saying. I haven't got that aspect yet, but I'm definitely a fast learner.
Okay. Now, where did you take acting classes at all?
I mean, I took workshops, but I didn't go to per se like.
Okay.
Wayne State has one of the best acting programs. I mean, everybody that I've met that came out of Wayne State have been pit bull.
Yeah, they big.
And I'm like,
And
dang.
I know y'all got the trailer loaded, but I got one more question for you. And I like to say this to people that follow me, follow anybody else. Aspiring people that want to do this, they grow up. Now, granted, there's a lot more opportunity now than there was back in the day. Me and Sean talked about that
we
outside.
talked about that
but right
outside,
now, what would you tell a young man, a young woman that's 6'7", they want to do this, but their parents telling them, no, don't worry about that, just worry about school. What would you say to them to inspire, man?
Dang, to a young 6 or 7 year old that their parents telling them not to do it or discouraging them.
Right. Because a lot of people, parents, they tell we tell them a dream. They like, boy, you ain't gonna do nothing. Girl, you ain't gonna do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, man, that's tough. I mean, cause I definitely would say, keep going, keep following your dream. And I know you don't want to be secretive from your parents. Like my mama say, get that acting up, but I'm gonna keep rehearsing in the mirror at night, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But all I can say, because everybody got their own spirit and their own, so I would just say, just keep going and somehow just keep talking to your parents. Eventually, I'm telling you, they'll be like, all right, boy, dang, you've been talking about this acting and basketball thing. All right, let's, and when they finally put you in that camp, or especially if you're trying to do something productive, I'm telling you, the parents, they gonna crack after a while, because you ain't trying to be out in the streets. You ain't trying to be a drug dealer like Sean P. So.
Hey, we need, you know how they put the little graphics up? We need like a little graphic every time somebody say drug dealer. That's like number 8 or 9.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's a point for us. That's a point for us.
See, I done lost count. All right, talk about the movies real quick, and then name a few movies. Go ahead.
Yeah, so a few of my movies that I have online on Tubi and Amazon. I have a comedy called All Naw.
And that's on Tubi?
That's on Tubi. It's called All Naw the movie.
I gotta look that up. See.
I have a sports movie that, because I'm a sports guy. I love basketball aside from acting. It's called Warrior Pride.
Okay, I ain't seen that.
Yeah,
Is that on Tubi yet?
Yeah, that's on Tubi.
Oh, it's on Tubi.
Yeah, that's on Tubi.
See, I gotta pull it up. Yeah, I know. You know who she is. I was an extra. No, I wasn't. I'm lying.
And then
okay.
I got another movie called Once Upon a Time in Detroit. Joe Blunt. He did that movie. We shot that movie like 4 years ago, but that's on Tubi.
I seen that. I didn't know you was in it though.
Yeah.
I probably seen it, but I can't remember. You see so many movies, you forget after a while.
Yeah, but I was in there. I played Joe Blunt's little brother. Like I was the support. Now I don't want to shout the lead. But and my latest film is He Played Me.
Yeah, I saw that one.
That's on Tubi, and that's doing real well.
And that's Dennis Reed one, right?
No.
Who was that?
She's a new writer. Her name is Lisa Brown.
Okay.
And she wrote a book, and she turned her book into a movie.
That's what it was.
And then Kamal directed it.
Yeah. Kamal the Beast.
Yeah.
Kamal the Beast. Okay.
He actually directed my latest movie.
Right. I went to school with that boy too. Played football with Kamal. Cash,
he didn't tell me. He been on the show. He didn't tell us he played football.
He wasn't that good.
Okay.
That's why he started doing that. That's why he switched it up.
He don't look like a
You gotta find
player.
what you good at. You understand? You gotta try different things. Yeah, I'm putting you out there, contact. Kamal Smith.
Yeah, I gotta reach out.
97.
I'm gonna text him on the phone. Be like, I ain't know you played football.
Tell him Whip said it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
All right, we got the trailer ready. Tell us what the movie is about without giving away the whole story. I know it's some homosexuality in it.
Yeah, man. So it's just
They said in the trailer.
Please don't cancel the show. Cancel culture, don't do that.
Is it as good as Brokeback Mountain? Let us know right now.
This what Dave Chappelle got in trouble for.
Right. Go ahead.
No. But it's I don't know if y'all, because I always compare it, but I don't know if y'all saw the movie Crash.
Yeah, we saw Crash.
So how Crash was, it was a lot of different stories, but throughout the movie, they stories intertwined.
Yeah,
with, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how they.
Like that?
Yeah,
like
so
that.
it's 4 women.
Okay.
Who got their respective backgrounds. You have one character, she's running for a city office, and the role that I play, I'm her public relations guy.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So me and her, we have a rapport, but she's running for office, but she likes women. You know what I'm saying?
See, homosexuality.
And she feels that if the community finds out, that it would kill her votes. Okay. So she's trying to keep it a secret.
So it's a woman version of Brokeback Mountain.
This guy here, but you know,
I'm guessing the movie before
LGBTQ community. This is nothing. We love you. Nothing against you.
Oh my God!
I only go after Richard. It's Richard. Are you gonna introduce the trailer? Go ahead. She ready to push the button.
Okay, yeah. I want y'all to check out the trailer to Behind Closed Doors.
And you gotta tell them when the movie premiere.
The movie premiere is November 13th. That's coming up Saturday.
And you got tickets on you.
I got tickets on me. I got a few tickets left. Sales have been going very well. It's going to be at the Bel Air Theater on 8 Mile.
Okay.
And red carpet is at 7. Movie starts at 8. And it's a star-studded event. You know what I'm saying? Put on your best threads. Come on out. Enjoy this film that my sister wrote and produced. She wrote a book. She actually wrote a book first. And I think she wrote the book back in 2013.
Long time ago. Yeah.
And then she finally,
a clothing line.
Yeah, still got it. Which is what I'm wearing right now.
I didn't know.
Yeah, Be Natural.
Oh, man. Y'all supposed to wear me a 2X. Yeah. I didn't know.
Oh,
when
she come to town. She'll be in town,
text her say, Sean need a 2X.
Yeah. She watching now. So
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Tell her. Text it in there.
Yeah.
Sean need a 2X. On me right quick.
Yeah, let her know.
Sean need a 2X. All right. 2X. That's how you do it. All right, go ahead and introduce the trailer.
So, here's the trailer to Behind Closed Doors. I hope you guys enjoy it.
All right.
Some say God made me this way. No, he didn't. God didn't do that. Homosexuality is wrong.
Vote for me as your new judge of the local of the 36th district. Are you blackmailing me?
I believe the legal term is extortion.
I miss what we had when we was locked up.
I can't believe Malik was camped outside my shit again like that.
Restraining order. Marry me.
You making it sound simple, like it's getting a pair of shoes.
And you make it sound complicated.
We have children together. It is a lot. We cannot just undo 10 years of marriage.
We are gonna get you help. There is nobody out there that can help me. I'm a freak. I'm not even a real person.
I know you friends with some of the girls on the basketball team. Students you used to hang out in the past is now taboo.
Is there somebody else? I deserve to know.
Some pretty bitches in there.
Yeah, pretty bitches, man. I'm only worried about one bitch, and that's my wife.
I mean, what will happen if everyone in this world were gay? Have you ever been with a man?
Have you ever been with a woman? How do you know you just like men? What do you do behind closed doors?
Okay, we are back. See, I'm so into the movie, I guess I gotta find a bootleg version of it. Because I gotta work that night. You know I would have been at the movie's premiere and everything. Yeah. So how many days?
What time is it? What time is the movie premiere? What time is it?
The movie starts at 8, but red carpet starts at 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the Bel Air.
Try to definitely make sure I get off in time. I love to come to that.
It's Christmas time. They ain't gonna let you off. So man to be off.
So all y'all listeners, y'all heard that. Y'all got a great Black weekend weekend coming up. That Friday, November 12th, you got a mobile bartender battle. Get your drink on. Then Saturday, come out to the Bel Air Center and go see a movie, man. Come on, man.
And then Sunday, tune in to Ballin' with Rich and the Laugh and Giggle Show. You can't beat that.
Man, don't tell me all this black power ain't in this building right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you got any questions, Monique, for anybody else?
Let's see. I was gonna ask a wrestling question.
Now, if you're gonna be one of my judges, now I'm auditioning you right now too for my event. I'm just
she drinks.
Oh yeah.
When the last time she passed out and you had the?
You know what?
No, I don't pass out.
She didn't pass out, but it's been some years.
Did it make you mad? Was you upset?
No, it was a couple years.
Okay.
She came in. She was talking so much. I was like, Monique, go to bed. And she was laughing. She kept giggling. I'm like, oh my God, girl.
Okay.
Well, Monique, instead of you asking me questions, I'm about to ask you one. Since you want to be one of my judges, what is your favorite drink?
Ciroc.
Ciroc straight? Ciroc and mixed?
Oh no, I have to mix it. I mean, I'm a drinker, but I'm like kind of a punk with drinking. It got to be a little bit fruity. Okay. So I mix it with like some juice or something. My favorite flavor is probably peach Ciroc.
So if any of y'all mobile bartenders that's in the competition right now, you heard one of my judges already said what she gonna be looking for. So let's say if I put 3, 4, 5 bartenders in front of you and they've dropped a couple drinks your way, what would you be looking for? Like, would you look for style, taste? What would make you say, okay, this one bad a drink right here?
Yeah, definitely like if it looks pretty, but it has to taste good too, for sure.
We like it strong, even though I don't drink.
Well, you know what? I actually made a post about people like y'all that don't drink. See, people that don't drink, they always got something to say about drinking. You be riding with them. Hey, you can have one wine cooler, a Seagram's. They like, are you gonna be okay? Can you drive home? That's 300 pounds, baby. I'm gonna be all right.
But you know what? In that same scenario, I have a problem with drinkers because I'm not a drinker. And sometimes I might occasionally drink like a wine cooler or something. Like, Richard, you all right? I'm like, this ain't nothing. Okay, yeah, I'm okay. But they the same way too. You all right?
We worried about you.
Yeah. But Richard doesn't know how to drink. He just drinks straight up. And it be strong stuff.
Do it bother you?
Not really. I don't never bother me.
The thing I drunk a long time ago was Old Duels. That's non-alcoholic beer.
A beer?
Yeah.
Ain't like non-alcoholic beer?
No, that's all good.
Hey, man, get this man off the show, man.
There you go.
I need another host, man. Sean, what you doing next Friday? Stop here, baby. You host it, man.
There you go. All right. All right, let's go. I guess we'll do the fun stuff now. Monique, top 3 artists. I'll do artists for you. I wouldn't do rappers. Yeah, I'll let you do artists.
Well, of course.
I already know one.
You go to a lot of concerts, so yeah.
Well, can I do male and female?
There you go. Whatever. Just do it all together.
Top 3 male. Of course, Genuine.
Yeah. Have you ever met him?
Oh, yes.
Oh, Sean, I've never seen that picture.
You ain't seen
picture.
Oh my gosh, Sean. Yeah, you must have, because you would have definitely teased me by now. I'm surprised you haven't seen that picture.
I guess I gotta go
it's
back
in the
to
house.
No, she got a whole section by itself with spotlight. Genuine. I'm like, wow. People, Monet teased her the other day. She said some friends came over and was like, do your dad know him?
That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, Genuine, Brian McKnight, and Al Green.
Have you ever met Brian McKnight?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. I met his son.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, when they was performing, I think the last Arts, Beats, and Eats when it was in Pontiac.
Oh, yeah.
His son was playing and everything.
Yeah, they must have been getting along.
I heard they didn't have some shady stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
right,
but top 3 females, Aretha Franklin, Jasmine Sullivan.
I don't see how she get up there, boy. y'all put anybody in y'all top 3. But
you're gonna say Summer Walker next, then?
Oh no! I mean, she's straight.
Sierra's Prayer.
I gotta start listening to her. I know girls been talking about her, but I ain't into it.
And I probably will say Jill Scott.
Okay. Top 3 rappers
ever?
Yeah.
Oh,
top 3, dead or alive. Dope dealer or not dope dealer?
That's 12. That's 12.
I don't know, man. I'm doing Jay-Z, Nas, and Pop.
Okay.
Good 3.
Deshaun.
Same question?
Yeah.
We got to go with Hove. We got to go with Jay. We got to go with Big. And then we got to go with my boy, Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, Kendrick, okay.
All right. Favorite episode of Good Time. Did she ever ask these or no?
It's only one right there.
I would probably say when JJ had to did the painting of the lady.
Oh,
yeah. Sweet Daddy got mad or whatever.
No, it wasn't Sweet Daddy.
The one with Carl Weathers was her husband.
Oh, yeah.
He thought she was cheating with
right. JJ, this bones in it. He was like, I'm glad you here, Dad. Okay, go ahead. Nah, I remember that episode. Or are you too young for Good Time?
No. The one episode that stick out to my mind is the episode when JJ got shot by the gang member.
Mad Dog.
Yeah. And then James whooped the other little guy.
That
was dope.
Now, I want to say the episode when she was like, damn. But I'm going to tell you, one thing about sitcoms back in the day, they was good, we liked them, but they really wasn't acting their butts. I mean, let's be honest, they was okay acting. But the one where they was acting their butt off, the episode where Penny got hit with the iron and all that from the Janet Jackson episode, that was it for me. When she was about to fall out the elevator, man, listen, I almost started crying. That was my episode right there.
Okay. All right. Favorite episode on the Jeffersons?
Definitely. And they just showed this like a couple of weeks ago. The one with Billy D. Williams.
Billy D. Yeah, that was a good one.
Had a good time.
All right, Sean,
I don't got a favorite episode of the Jeffersons.
But you done seen them.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do an easy one. Favorite episode of Martin. We gotta do for these young people. They be tripping nowadays.
I won't stand for the sun.
There you go. Okay.
I won't stand for the sun.
All right, Martin and then Sanford and Son.
There's too many, man.
You didn't like the Tommy Hearns episode?
It was cool. It wasn't my favorite though. It probably something with Dragonfly.
Dragonfly. No. Okay, on Sanford and Son. Lamont had got a ticket, and they went to court. And Fred said, "I'll be his lawyer." It's no FCC regulations right here, right?
No,
man, that line when he said, "Man," asked the white guy, "Why you got all these black people here getting tickets?" He's like, "I don't just get tickets to black people." He said, "Man, look at all these niggas in here. Stuff niggas in here to make a Tarzan movie." The first time I saw that, man, I was passed out.
Yeah, I remember that. That was
okay. All right. Sean, favorite sex position?
Whoa. That ain't a laugh and giggle.
Doggy style.
Okay. We'll let Monique go last so she could think.
You got me telling my secrets, but I'm a big fella, but I'm a little dog. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that out loud. Baby, I love you. Don't tell people I'm a little. But anyway.
That's funny.
He said that's funny.
Hey.
That's funny.
Oh, wow. With that being said, I like it when they get on top.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Monique. I'm going to see if Richard going to agree. That's why So turn your head, Richard, see what he's saying, and then you tell me.
It's like the old dating game show, whatever it was.
Right. And I was going to get a card. I was going to get a card, tell him to write down his favorite position.
All my wife had to say is 23 years.
Yes.
Okay. She didn't give you the classes. Feed her, she no good as an engineer. See, this is what we got to deal with.
She worked so hard on balling with Rich, she deserves to sit back.
That old played out jingle. Did you hear that jingle? That old played out jingle.
You wrong.
So did you say or you didn't say?
Can you take it off the table?
What? That's my phone.
Can you take it off the table?
Nah. Nope. Go ahead.
He said 23 years.
Oh, okay. Nah. Is that something like 69?
Yeah, that's a different number. Yeah. We invented one.
I'm trying to think. All right, Richard, do a couple more questions. My mind going blank before we end the show. We're about to end in a few. We got, 2 minutes?
About that, yes.
All right.
2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Oh, they can go ahead and say their information. Then we got 2 minutes. That'd be nice.
All right, everybody give out the last
definitely information.
Okay, I'm kind of boring, y'all. I'm on.
There you go. Now, you did a good job, and the food was good. I'm tired. I gotta do another. Stay on. We gonna be on. What's the name of the show?
Herbal tea
I
podcast.
thought it was called sipping tea. See, I don't even know. They be drinking. They ain't doing the
pot. Y'all have podcast, not podcast. Podcast.
They be doing a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, it's gonna be
see, Sean,
something.
you want to call the fans? Call the fans on the next show. Yeah, they be doing a lot of stuff in this studio.
Hey, man.
What you say? Shut up.
Hey, we can't ride out with Sean, man. We know what we telling, baby. We know who's snitching, baby.
Like, it was the guy with the look at the 1 minute. Look at that. That's him.
All right, well, let me get mine in right quick.
He do drugs.
Let me get mine in one more time. Like I said,
1 minute.
follow us Instagram, Facebook, whatever, Urban Embodiment. We got a mobile bartender battle coming up this Friday right here in Southfield, the meeting space. $15, man. Get you some free samples. Let's go.
Real quick, Instagram, Stage Prince 02. On Facebook, Shantez Prince. Behind Closed Doors, the movie, coming out this Saturday, November 13th. Red carpet at 7, movie at 8. I have tickets on me, or you can order tickets online at benaturalproductions.com.
All right.
And then real quick, my son didn't call in for birthday, so he gonna get fined. And only one person today for a birthday. Joanie Mitchell. That's how old she is.
I don't know. 50.
Do you know who she is?
No.
From Happy Days?
No, Joanie Mitchell, the singer. She's 78 years old.
78 years old.
She said say bye.
All right.
All right.